Alright, it's July 23rd. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening. I just dropped my daughter off at a VBS, and I have about 2.5 hours now, free time to kill. So, the deal is, it's been really hot, mid-90s for the last 3 weeks, like it usually is in the summertime here. But we've gotten a little break. We had a cold front come through yesterday, had some storms, and today the high was about 80. So, I'm thinking maybe the snakes will be active. So I'm gonna go check a few places that I've never tried before that I've been wanting to check out. Not necessarily gonna do a lot of woods walking probably. I'm gonna focus more on snakes, but if I find any mushrooms, I'll show you those too. This is just a place alongside of the road I've been meaning to stop and check out. See if I can find anything under these pieces of asphalt. That's interesting. My two favorite things, snakes and mushrooms. I'm actually flipping for snakes right now, but I flipped some mushrooms. These are mica cap mushrooms, which is an edible mushroom, even though they're small, but I'm not going to bother taking them. They're right under that piece right there. It's kind of funny. Oh, look at that. Garter snake. Wasn't quick enough to grab him because I had the camera in one hand. Well, hopefully you got on film there. There's a toad. Get out of there while I put your rock back. Well, he's fat. He's been eating good, I guess. Come here. There you go. Get back down in there. One garter snake, one toad, and a couple 5-line skinks that were too fast to get on camera at this spot so far. Let's see what we have here. No snakes, lots of ants. I believe what I just found are a couple gilled boletes. I'm going to have to do some checking on that. I think that's what these are. So that's pretty awesome, because I've never found those before. That's not what I expected to see. I'm assuming these guys got loose from somebody's farm and they're not wild, but who knows? Huh. Narrowmouth toad. This is the eastern narrowmouth toad. These guys are awesome. The usual sight. Prairie lizards. Seen lots of those. She's looking kind of rough. There's a chunk out of the shell right there. Wonder if you can close up completely. You might not be able to get that leg totally hidden, huh? Okay, got a ringneck snake underneath this mattress right here. Then put him back. See if I can live flip something under this one. Don't see anything. Maybe this carpet here. Oh, nothing again. I was just bending over to try to get some of the beggar's lice out of my socks. And this guy was hopping around right in front of me. Now in my backyard, as you can probably hear, the cicadas are just going nuts. And as you can probably see, my wife and I decided to take a break from gardening this year. And just kind of let it go crazy. But I still come out and put this plywood every now and then, which I did earlier today, and I had some stuff under it. I don't know if I'll still be there or not, but we'll see. Let's see, a garter, 3 ringneck snakes, and a 5-line skink. I don't know if you saw that take off. That's what was here earlier. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, I didn't find very many snakes, but the coolest thing I found was these mushrooms, which I'm quite sure are the Guild bolete mushrooms. I've studied up on them, done all the tests. I believe it's pronounced Philoporus, I don't really even know how to say that, rhodoxanthus, Philoporus rhodoxanthus, the Guild bolete. They look like a bolete mushroom. They have the stature and the thickness of a bolete mushroom, but they have gills rather than pores, unlike most bolete mushrooms. This particular variety, the gills do not stain when bruised. The flesh does not stain after being cut. The gills run down the stem a bit. They have yellow mycelium, which is pretty unusual, which can kind of be seen at the very base a lot of times. And they have a yellowish spore print. These are considered a good edible mushroom. I will probably not eat these, being the first time that I've found these. Just kind of study them, ask a couple opinions of a couple experts to make sure. Maybe the next time I find them, I'll try a small piece. But it's pretty fun, identifying a new mushroom. So that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching.